Hello everybody, this is Kimi Scheiben back from a long break and we're heading to Malaysia. Let's look at the standings. So Montoya is in second, I'm first, and then it's Michael Schumacher. So I think this will be a very interesting race. I'm very sorry for the long break. I just was uh, not racing. I was just playing loads of League of Legends. And the constructor standings: Williams are first, then it's Renault, and it's Ferrari. I think McLaren this season is very disappointing. So let's go on the track.
Located approximately 80 kilometers south of Kuala Lumpur, the modern Sepang circuit combines two notable straights with a demanding mix of slow and medium-speed turns. This dedicated motorsports facility is the first of a new breed of circuit capable of housing over 100,000 spectators.
So here is my qualifying lap. As you know, that there is one shot qualifying in this season, so I needed to get a good lap, and I had some problems because it started to rain, heavily rain. I needed to put the wet tires on and try to put a good lap in. So as you can see from my cornering skills, I'm not very good in the rain, and I thought when I finished the lap I would be pretty fast, but it wasn't like that. So we're heading into this corner, just braking into a little bit late, but it's still okay. Just trying to carefully push the accelerator button because I was very scared, because if I slip it will be game for qualifying. And yeah, so I should start last then. So heading into these corners, in practice I was just flying through these corners, but now because of the rain I'm just slow like a snail. I can't even look at the pace. Oh god, not very good pace, but still trying to keep up with everybody. I think I'm the first person on track in this qualifying session, so I have an open field in front of me. So head into this corner, which leads to the huge straight, and after this another corner and the finish line. So heading into almost into the last corner, we go a little bit. No, we go very good on the braking zone, and on the exit, yeah, my accelerator, I need to be careful. So heading into the finish line, where will we start? And yes, he said it's pole position. So I hand you over to the commentator.
Often is the case here, is just wonderful. Schumacher first. Schumacher second. Juan Pablo Montoya consistently outpaced his championship rival, the Renault driver. Jarno Trulli was consistently faster than his teammate. He starts fourth. Raikkonen fifth. Coulthard sixth. Cristiano D'Amata seventh. Rubens Barrichello eighth. Mark Webber ninth. Fisichella 10th. Jack Villeneuve 11th. Nick Heidfeld 12th. Jensen Button 13th. Heinz-Harald Frentzen 14th. Ralph Furman 15th. Justin Wilson 16th. The Renault driver 17th. Antonio Pizzonia 18th. Olivier Panis 19th. Verstappen 20th.
So here we are on the grid in P17. Very disappointing qualifying, and away we go here in Malaysia. We can see, oh my goodness me, there's already a crash on my right hand side, and every AI driver is very slow. Look at this, I gained so many positions. I'm in the inside of Rubens Barrichello, and we overtake him, and there's my teammate Yana Trulli. Let's try to overtake him because I'm the leading driver in this team. No, not really. I hope that Yarno will do some good for my team. And yes, the 3 leaders are the same from Australia. It's the 2 Williams drivers and Michael Schumacher. So they're still brawling out like always. I completely forgot when I returned from a long break that the AI on this game is pretty feisty and they fight with each other. There's very interesting to see how they fight, and we're behind them. Look at that, oh my god, almost hit the back of Juan Pablo Montoya because of the braking zone and headed into the inside in this corner. Can we overtake him? No, he sticks to the outside. Let's try to do the next one, and no, he just shuts the door on me. So let's try in this corner. Will we get a better exit than him? No, we don't. But will we get the slipstream? Look at that, those 2 leaders are still trying to change position. Michael is getting into the inside of his brother, and he completely shuts the door on him, and we gained on Juan Pablo Montoya. And look at the slipstream, look at the speed, oh my goodness me, this Renault is absolutely blistering quick, and we're in the podium positions. And can we overtake? Oh my goodness, heading into the inside of Michael. I thought it was a little bit of dive bomb maneuver, so I thought I would let him through because that was not very fair. So later on we can see the 2 leaders have changed. Now Michael Schumacher is in first place and Ralph is in second. So we can see gaining on the gap, and Ralph is trying to overtake Michael, and I think we can pick up the pieces over here. Look at the speed we're getting through into this corner. Look at that, the slipstream is OP in this game, and yes, we overtake Ralph. And can we get his brother another dive bomb maneuver? No, he sticks it through the inside, and we make a mistake by going wide, and yes, he goes past us. So very good job from Michael. Look at that, another slipstream heading into this corner, get into the inside, braking a little bit later than him, and yes, we take the lead of this Grand Prix. That is very shocking news, but it is very good news. And these corners, I absolutely hate them because look how slow I am. Just my all pace went to nothing. But headed into this straight, we have a loads of straight line span. You can see how we are gaining on him and overtaking him. So very nice job by our Renault car, and our engine. The engine is pretty good. So heading into this lap, we made a mistake. Oh, huge mistake going wide, and Michael gets passed through. So this whole race is probably for now just battling with Michael and the first place and first place. And oh my goodness, we spin it on the curb. Wow, but no damage suffered, and Ralph gets past us, so we're down into third place. Heading into the last corner of the Grand Prix, can we gain on the slipstream? On every overtake we took, it's on the slipstream on the straights. Look at that, look at that, look at that speed. Guys, are you kidding me? This car is absolutely blistering quick on the straights, but in the corners sometimes the AI drivers get more acceleration. Look at that, yes, they do. But here we can see we're gaining on Ralph and head into the inside of this corner, and we overtake him. So that's P2 for us, and one guy left. It is Michael Schumacher. So Shaivanen needs to push now in order to take the lead, and look at that, he is pushing like hell. He's getting into the inside, trying to stick his nose in, but Michael defends pretty well. So how can he defend bad? He is the champion, but last season champion was Shaivanen in his Ferrari. I didn't record last season because it's too boring, but back into the race we get in the inside, and then Michael is still fighting through. These are the two corners ahead, and look at that. I lose almost everything on these corners, and Michael gets past me again. Michael gets on the sand, and I think in this track the curbs are very weird. They are made of like sand. And look at that, another slipstream and another overtaking maneuver. Can we put this through? Yes, we can. And we can see him right in front of us. We are about to lap Heinz-Harald Frentzen. So a huge gap between me and Schumacher, and we're heading into the pit stop. We have a 27-second gap. So let's hope for Renault to make a good pit stop here in Malaysia. The last time I raced, I won it. Loads of times I won that because I love this track. In Australia, I don't like it so much. I have bad luck in Australia. So it is 8.6 seconds. And look at that gap. Michael is trying to close. It will be very close. Heading into the pit exit. Will we get in front of him? And it is almost half a second, and yes, we get in front of the 7-time world champion. So heading into this corner, and oh my god, we spin again. These curbs are not kidding around. If you touch them, you will spin them, and I was very scared at this point. I didn't want to touch any curbs. So heading into lap 15, almost the last lap of this race, we need to fight Michael. And look at the straight line speed and that exit. It is pretty good for us, and yes, we're in the lead of the Grand Prix yet again. So it is a very interesting race so far because so many lead changes, my mistakes and Michael's, and look at that. In this corner, I don't know, I just get wide and Michael just pushes on the gas and overtakes us. We are heading into the last corner, almost the last corner. I need to get a good exit here in order to win, and oh, get on the sand. Oh my god, that was absolutely shocking. I felt very bad when I got the bad exit, but we're still trying to into the last corner. Will we get the slipstream on the straights? Let's go, Renault power, engage, and no, it's not enough. So we finish in second place. Congratulations to Michael Schumacher. He held it like a real champion. Montoya finishes third. And yes, so Montoya third, then it's Barrichello, Ralf Schumacher, Kimi Raikkonen, Jarno Trulli, Ralf Perlman, Jacques Villeneuve, and Cristiano D'Amata. Then it's Button, Heidfeld, Antonia Pizzonia. So I think I don't really know if my teammate got points or no. I don't really know. Let's look here. Trulli has 2 points. I think he got some points. We're still in the lead and 2 points ahead of What? No, no, not Kimi, of Michael Schumacher, and we're down into third place in the constructors. So this has been Kimi Scheiben, we'll see you here next time in Brazil. Goodbye.